What's up everybody, and welcome back to another unboxing and review video. Big shout out to Luckeep for reaching out to me and asking me to review this e-bike of theirs. This is the X1 model. I'm gonna start by unboxing this thing, getting it all set up, showing you what comes inside the box, and then we'll take it from there. Let's get started. Alright, let's see what comes inside this box before we continue, because I need some tools which I'm pretty sure are in here. We got the Luckeep user manual. Here we have the pedals. We'll install those in a second. This must be the charger. It's a 2 amp charger. And it looks like we got more tools, a multi-tool, and then we have these 2 reflectors. We'll figure out where they go in a second. Let's continue putting this thing together. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it. Pretty simple assembly, all put together. I must say that this is one of the larger e-bikes that I've received to review. This thing is huge. I'm about 5'8". Sitting position is pretty nice, but the bike itself is really large. Looks amazing, and it also comes with this, which is pretty awesome. You can actually turn the bike on as well. We'll talk about all this stuff when we go out on the road and review it. At this point, as always, I'm gonna let this bike fully charge, and then we're gonna hit the streets, hit the road, talk about the price, the specs, my opinion of this bike, and see how it does. So let's do that right now. All right guys, the bike is fully charged. I just wanted to show you the starting procedure, and I also wanted to show you this key fob that it comes with. Pretty much it has an alarm on it, so if we lock the bike and then somebody comes to move it, it gives a little alarm for you. We can unlock the bike, and then you can just start it with this key. The starting procedure is pretty simple. Right. So far, I like the way this thing handles. It's kind of cool. But let's see how we feel about it over here. Because it does have a fork with lockout. I didn't really adjust it. I don't know how soft it is right now. It's a little bit bumpy of a ride. A little bit of a bumpy ride here, but I like the way this thing handles. So far, no problem. I mean, it is a little bit bouncy, but that is expected. Let's see if we can climb this hill. If we can, I'll be surprised. Yeah, no problem, no issue at all.
So what we got here is the Luckeep X1 electric bike. This bike has a 48 volt, 750 watt, 1200 watt peak brushless rear hub motor, coupled with a removable lithium ion 48 volts, 15 amp hour battery. It has a 20-inch by 4-inch puncture resistant fat tires, front suspension fork with 80 millimeters of travel and lockout, a fully adjustable seat, and adjustable handlebars which actually fold. In the rear we have this nice sturdy rack. It also has Zoom mechanical brakes with 160 millimeter rotor. We have a Shimano 7-speed with the Shimano derailleur. The frame is made out of 6061 aluminum alloy, and the frame folds as well. The net weight of this bike is 70 pounds. Max load of this bike is 330 pounds. Up on the handlebars we have our half twist throttle, our Shimano gear changer, a 3.5-inch color display, an integrated phone mount, which is kind of cool to have, our on-off controls and mode selector. Then we have a headlight switch, left and right signals, and a horn. Let's get out of here and see how this thing does on the road. So starting to get used to this bike and the maneuverability. When I unboxed this thing, it was a rather large e-bike, but now when you're on it, it's very maneuverable for the size, and it fits perfect. Now the fact that you can adjust the seat and the handlebars, I mean, this will accommodate even shorter people than me and taller people than me. Another cool thing about this bike is it's considered a class 3 e-bike according to California's DMV, and that means that you can pretty much ride it anywhere without having any sort of problems. So we can ride it at the park like we just did, and we can enjoy this bike path like I'm doing right now, and that's pretty awesome.